This episode of The Map is brought to you by the STJFL and its major partner, Cripps, the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down to Lauderdale Oval on a unusually not blustery day down here. Every time I come down here this year, it's absolutely blowing a gale. And quite frankly, it's not the best place to watch footy. But today, this morning, the scene is set and it is magnificent for the derby. Well, it's not the derby, but it's the crosstown rival these two teams have brought up of recent time. Lauderdale under-13s versus Brighton Reds. And I'm joined down here between Martin Duffy. When I say Brighton Reds, of course, it's Brighton Red, I should say. But this is a good game of footy. It's two very evenly matched teams.
It is, Flash.
I'm not so sure who's going to win.
Yeah, hard to predict. You would think Brighton. They've been the stronger team all year, won a few extra games. But just talking to their coach earlier on here down at Lauderdale, Simon Ratcliffe, they are very keen to finish off the season on a high, Flash.
Now, look at the young Bombers here going through their paces. This is revolutionary TV work going on down here, right up front and centre.
Oh, look, fantastic, mate. Up and about, ready to go.
Sleepless night?
Something like that, yes.
How have the boys been this year?
Oh, they've been pretty solid. Lots of efforts. We haven't sort of troubled the scoreboard too much, but they've enjoyed themselves. That's the main thing, Gus.
So what do you expect from today's game?
I'm expecting it to be over in an hour.
Good luck, Coach.
Thanks, Martin.
Yeah, so there's Martin Duffy just out the back there, and he's had a quick word to Coach Simon Ratcliffe, which is fantastic stuff. Duff's back, you're back with us live from the change rooms. That was terrific.
Yeah, didn't give much away, old Ratcliffe, did he? You know, the old snoozer there. Good bloke though, Simon. Played footy with him in high school and up at Hobart. Champion man. And here come his lads. So as we said, they've had a bit of a tough year, but the boys are a good bunch and they're just really keen to finish off on a high note here, Flash.
Every camera angle sorted out here for Duff TV. I hope you're enjoying the coverage of STJFL football. Brighton Red, here they come, the Demons.
Yep.
The under-13s who have had slightly better year and won an extra couple of games, and they'd be very, very keen indeed to finish off this season on a strong note.
Yeah, we saw some of their boys in the...
and there's that ladder there, Duff. Run us through that.
Yeah, that's just from 9 down to 16. And as we can see, we've got Lauderdale down there at number 15 and Brighton up at number 10. So yeah, there's a bit of a difference.
And it's a big ladder. You can always say there's enough there scope for two groups.
Well,
16 teams.
That's something for next year for the league. I think that will happen.
And we're just going to have a little look at young, well, not yet so young, Greg Watson's boys here. Of course, the coach of Brighton under-13s. And just putting them through the process. They don't look overly G'd up. If I'm going to... that's not the best bounce there, young man. Have another go. And right on camera, we've got every camera angle sorted here today. And there's another one up into the time box where the Hooters are tested. So the kick now in front of Ethan Steele. He's a clever player. Just good enough to get the handball out to a teammate. Running through there with Steele. Steele now right into the corridor. It's a dangerous kick, and nearly taking the mark there was Flynn Racker, but he's very quick to gather. Releasing Walsh. He's got runners now. Lauderdale going forward. Another inside 50 chance here. The running carry from Foster. We saw that goal earlier. Ends up in the hands of Gunyil. He'll run into an open goal and he'll drive it home. A couple in a row to the Bombers.
It's a long way home from out here. Okay, when we bring the ball back through the middle of the ground. Jai's fantastic in the middle, mate. His first use of the ball, but he's also camping in the middle of the ground, so using. He's flicking the ball out. Ethan, where are you, mate? Awesome out there.
Good job, Ethan.
We'll get back to you with his name. We know this kid is young Ratcliffe. He's been very good. Kick along the line now. Ends up in the hands of young Jai Steele. His kick now. They've got some space here. Daniels on the burst. He'll stir him around too. He runs inside 40 on the outside of the boot. It's a clever kick. Well done, Brock Daniels, and he kicks the Bombers' third goal. Stunning bit of play. So good handball released there from Menzies, but it just missed the target in the end. Look at this young man. He's been everywhere, Joshua Cleaver. He did well, got it out to Aram. He lines up the goal, went over the top of the young man Watson's head. Can he get a boot on it? We'll wait on it to goal.
Gee.
They're really making a felt snap out of the air. Ericsson dropped where he should have taken. Ball taken there by Braden Lynch, and he kicks a goal.
Stopped by the Lauderdale player.
Gee, clever work by one of the youngsters there again, young Jake French, to keep it in. And that's a kick on goal by the little man, Callum Jackson.
One more quarter. 15 more minutes. Put your boots in your bag. Put your jumpers in the bag. Go and wash your shorts. Pat yourselves on the back and say, we've come away from Lauderdale with a big win, boys. Let's go, boys. This is what it's all about, guys. The side is staying the same.
And this man here again, Braden Lynch, he'll snap around the corner. He's looking for Aram. He just needs it to sit. He's a chance to a goal if it does. He'll kick it on the outside, the boots, and kick another one. Oh. Well, it'd be 40 points. Aram, the stuttering to poach. He kicks, he just tries to get over the line, can't do so. A snap, here and a goal! Stunning by the Robins here. This time, Josh Nuss with a beauty.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Duff TV's coverage of the ST JFL Under-16s match. We're here at Kingston Beach. It's a home side, Kingborough Gold on your screen. They're up against the Surreal Under-16 side. Gardner had his head over the ball, put his body on the line. That's what you want to see. The outside of the right boot. Here's a chance now. Kicks on goal. Looks good off the boot. Oh, and he's put it through. Absolute ripper there. Excellent goal by Jonathan Ayton. Tigers now off the left boot. It's all Eagles and too tall again. Kent, that's that leap of his. So dominant. Look, he's got the body of a full-grown man. So hard to bring down. There might be a chance here again. Off the ground was clever, and it's a goal to Caleb Huddleston. And a good kick. Had to be a good mark though. Connor Bowden, one of the under-14s players. Good, great mark. He's had it for a long time. And he'll be pinged. Holding the ball's the call. Good tackle. Just pinned his arms there. This is Dane Dargan. Nothing malicious in it. It was a great tackle. Martin provides a lot of run off that wing there. Clock claims the mark. Out to the big fella on the lead. Zeitson controls it nicely. No, great hands there. Got it away. Might be a chance. It's a wobbly old one off the boot of Prestige. Great mark there. And he goes back and says thank you. 1-2 Huddleston. Sorry, took me a while there to find him on the sheet. Here's a chance now for another one. Daniel Smith kicks it. They've got goal kickers everywhere. Surreal win it down. Around the body there of Clock. One-on-one contest. Oh no, that's bouncing through as well. Over the line for a goal. Brendan Clock from a long way out. How do you like those apples? And a lovely delivery there. Under the right boot to Glancy. This is better. Looks promising here from Kingborough. The high one coming in makes it so hard for the defenders. Might come off. Ayton. He gets another one. He gets his second goal, Ayton. So dangerous around goals. As soon as he gets his sniff, Jonathan Ayton. At the back of the contest, though, Joshua Kent just read it better than everybody. He transferred into that centre area. Great work. Nice work. Gets around him there. There's Johnson. Johnson runs in towards the goal. Boots it long. It's off target, but the mark should be taken, and he's by Clock. Clock wheels around under his right boot and puts it through for a goal. He's got 3, Clock. Umpire holds the ball aloft. The siren's gone. We're underway in the first Jared Brasendale Memorial Cup match. I'll tell you what, it'd be good to see a Demons team actually win a game. No, it should be going for Glenorchy really, but it'd be nice to see the red and blue do all right. It's been a while. There's a quick kick on goal, and that's it. The first goal is on the board. Excellent work. They're away now. Somehow got that one out. A hand across the shoulder will be a free kick to Joseph Bangura. He started off the match well. Very dangerous player. They need to get a check on him. Hammer Duncan does well. Duncan goes out wide. Does he just keep it in? He does. Good effort there from Ryan Sweet to get to that ball on the full. Able to bring down the mark. He snapped it around his body. Don't tell me he's kicked that. He has. Beautiful goal there. First goal on the board to the Demons. Stewart doing the hard work again at ground level. It's coming in a hurry though, and the mark's being taken just inside 50. Waste no time now, Hammer Duncan. Duncan gets the kick away. It's a long kick. Looks good too, and it's another one. He kicks it out and gives the defenders a little bit of respite. Not for long though. Tackle was good from McGregor. High one-on-one contest. Unable to bring down a mark at ground level though. It was Demons. The Dickens. Dickens, a lovely kick out towards Richmond. Richmond couldn't hold on to it. His opponent there just too strong in the end. He blasts away. Oh, courage shown by Bangura. Sweet. Oh, good mark over the top there to Hammer Duncan. Hamish Duncan's been very good. Good stuff. Only a little bloke, but very strong as you saw there. Busted his way through the would-be tackler and was able to get a goal. Menorchy, they know they need this next one. Straits, inside 50. Good looking kick, it's on its way. Not sure he got a hand on that. He didn't. Lovely long kick from George Straits. It's the answering goal from Glenorchy. No, sorry. Well, took my eyes off it there to look at the numbers. Free kick's been given away. Glenorchy and a great mark. Flew high there to Tyson Williams-Wheeler. The player out on the lead, couldn't do it. Ah, good stuff there by the defender. Looks like Claridge, I couldn't quite see his number. Good mark by Bangura. Bangura wastes no time, springs to his feet, then kicks it high and long and goals! Joseph Bangura, take a bow, son. Great kick. Good work. Went to ground, sprung to his feet. Tell you what, he might even get a game for the D's in the AFL, the way they're going.
We do anything for the cause. I think it was a nice, hard, fair game today. You boys obviously come out with a win. Hopefully we can, we're going to hope to make this a traditional thing, do it every year. Hopefully our boys can come away with a win next year, and we do it every year. So yeah, thanks very much. Give yourselves a big round of applause.
Thanks boys for an awesome game, and I think it's a real tribute to your mate that you've come together and just played in the real spirit of what football's all about. Really, it's about mateship and commitment, and I know the Bressendale family are really, really grateful for the way that you've gone about it. Thanks guys for organising, it's awesome. North Hobart Juniors are really happy to support you guys with whatever you do, so thanks for that. Thanks.
No worries at all. I just want to say it was a real privilege for us to be involved today, and hats off to both sides, and really good spirit. The game was played in tremendous spirit, and that's what we asked for. Just to Mick, who's been pestering me all week, what a real honour it was to be asked to be involved and to help just be a small part of this great day. So to Dave and Ange, thanks for allowing North Hobart to be involved in it, and we really thank you. So well done everyone, well done.
So now we've also we've got our best player for each team. Before we do that, Ange would just like to say a few words, so listen up.
You can't hear me, I'm sorry. Our family would like to thank North Hobart and Glenorchy football clubs for their love and support in making today's game possible. But most of all, we thank you, Jared's friends. Each and every one of you are amazing, and Jared would be so proud. We love you all. A quote from Eleanor Roosevelt: "Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart." If someone asked me to describe Jared in one word, my answer would simply be Jared. He sure was one of a kind. Jared was cheeky, sarcastic, witty, charming, opinionated, funny, at times annoying, but most of all the most amazing son, brother and friend anyone could ever wish for.
So yes, just before we go on to the medallions, we've got a footy. Found it through the week down at the footy club, and all the boys have signed it, and that's for you guys. Alright. So here, thanks, Robin. Brazza.
Yeah, just before we award the medals and the cup, guys. Thanks very much. It was a great game to watch. I know it was hard with the conditions, but it was played hard, played fair. I think everyone gave it their best, and we thank you for that. Robin and Lance, thank you very much. It's pretty hard to coach a game of footy in this sort of conditions, but you've done really well. The players can hold their heads held high. Steve Maxwell and Beamer, I don't know if Beamer's behind me anywhere. Those two guys have got together at the start of the year with Mick and wanted to put something together, and all you boys really kicked it off at the start of the week for us. and made our life a bit easier, and made the decision a lot easier to make this day what it is now. I think everyone here should give Mick Harris a great round of applause for what he's done this week. The amount of phone calls he's made throughout the week to get games changed, other sides playing at different times, all through the grades. This is unbelievable. Thank you very much, and I mean that. And especially everyone here to keep Joe's memory alive. Thank you.
I do solemnly swear
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
to my daily bread, Cripps Master Loaf.
be it white, wholemeal or 9 grain.
I will enjoy freedom from artificial preservatives.
In a bread crafted from pure Tasmanian flour.
And we love how it tastes.
I will rise to the occasion.
Munching on only the freshest loaves.
Baked daily at Cripps since 1878.
I will proudly fly the Cripps flag.
In a toast to this great nation.
We call Tasmania.
Upon this I swear.
Cripps Master Loaf. Tasmanians swear by it.